Welcome back to a rousing new episode of Science with the Scholars! Or Scholar, because I'm one. Okay, and I am your host, John Fokelman. So, today we're talking about two things. Pressure and magic. Okay, so first, what we do, we fill an ordinary pop can with 50 milliliters of water, which I measured here already. Voila! Okay, then follow me. So put it over here and turn on the fire. Oh yes, but we need our safety tongs to hold the can over the fire when we need it. Oh yes, and again, I cannot forget to take my lucky tie off, cause then it would catch on fire, and that would be bad, cause then I'd catch on fire. Then I have to do stop, stop, and roll, which you usually do on grass, but I cannot, cause there is no grass in here. Okay. So now, now it is smoking and you can hear the fizzling. So what you do, use your safety tongs, grab a hold of it. Oh yes, and when you do this, you also need ice water. Then what you do, take this and put it in the ice water. And as you can see, turn off the fire. As you can see, it has crushed itself because of pressure. So that because of the pressure, the molecules inside quickly stopped and have slowed down, and the pressure inside the can was much greater than outside, so the pressure had to evenly distribute from inside to outside. So that is why a can crushes when it goes from hot to cold. Mwahaha! Hey look, I can do magic. Alakazum valaka alakazat. Sumalakata vahuapaka. See? Mwahaha. Okay, well, we are doing this part about the magic thing. You just saw the video right before this, and the guy who claimed he did magic to make the cup fizzle. But there's two little problems with that. There's no such thing as magic, or is there? And he left the ingredients right next to the cup, so that wasn't really that quite smart. So we saw the vinegar, the baking soda, and the vinegar right next to that. So I filled this glass with vinegar and water, and we're just going to duplicate what he did. So he went like this. He put it in his hand, but of course we didn't see him do that because he wanted us to think it's magic, and he just went like this. Voila. See? And it fizzles. And he claimed that this was magic. But now you saw with science how it was not magic. And I shall tell you how it was done. Well, he has the baking soda, and the vinegar was in here, and of course, vinegar dissolves the baking soda, and there are little magical people who live in the baking soda. And when those people eat the vinegar, the baking soda cracks open and they go angry because they were chambered in the baking soda. So, they started going and that caused the bubble. Especially the raisins popped and died, ending the life of the short little magic people who were in there. So, now you know why vinegar and baking soda make bubble-like things. So, yes. Okay. So, this was the very first episode of my little Science with the Scholars, hoping to be much more in the future. Okay, so, goodbye and good luck, and I salute you, and have fun learning what you learned in my laboratory of labs. So long and farewell.